today we have a super exciting day in Roma. We are off to a special lunch to celebrate my amazing friend Maria. You might know her from HeartRome or HeartRome on Instagram. I'll be sure to leave all of her social links below. But we are going to celebrate her new book. Her new book called HeartRome, which I'm probably not going to give too much away. Maybe I'll get her to give you the details on it. Let's go have ourselves a wonderful lunch with some very wonderful and inspiring people. Andiamo!
Wow.
So excited! Grazie, Maria.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Sotto celle di Roma. Down each avenue, via street or strada, you can see them disappearing two by two on an evening in Roma. Do they take him for espresso?
So I've kidnapped beautiful Maria from our wonderful lunch today, and she's going to tell you about her new book.
Hey everyone, I'm Maria. I'm a food and travel writer. I'm an Australian food and travel writer based here in Rome, and I've just written this book. It took me 2 months to write it, and it's about to be released worldwide on November 1. It'll be in the UK, in the US, in Australia, everywhere basically, in bookshops and online. If you want to purchase a copy, you can visit my website, which is heartrome.com. It's a love letter to this city that I've been living in for 6 years, and a city that I've loved for many, many more years. And it's an ode to the people that work in the food sector here. It has 70 recipes and all my stories, you know, my stories about what it's like living in the Eternal City.
Wonderful. And 2 months only, Maria, though. The book is, it's amazing. So you really worked so hard on this.
I did. We worked day and night. I kind of look at it and feel a little tired, to be honest. But it's a beautiful feeling, and it's you know, to achieve, to realize a dream is something that's really inexplainable. I'm really humbled at the moment. I've had so much love and support around me here in Rome and from all around the world, from all of my followers, and you know, I hope it's a window for people to see how amazing the Eternal City is, and all the customs and the traditions that are so protected and respected here in Italy, and you know, other envy of countries around the world.
Yeah, so what can people expect from the book? What's inside? If you were to give us a little bit of a tidbit of what's inside.
So it has all the traditional recipes, so there's nothing like, you know, no deconstructed versions. There is pizza, pasta, all the classic Roman pastas, so like your carbonara, amatriciana, la grisha, cacio e pepe. There are interviews with people that work in the food sector here in Rome, people that have been working for, you know, like family businesses that have been promoting Italian food traditions for decades. And then it has, you know, a lot of my stories. There's like some pizza there for you.
Amazing.
It has a couple of my mum's recipes, who is from Abruzzo, but some of these recipes that kind of transcend borders and that are, you know, here in Rome as well. So we have mozzarella in carrozza,
wow,
which is a classic Roman street food snack. A lot of kids kind of eat this after school. And then there's a lot of photos about Rome, and you know, the classic Sunday lunch here in Rome, the colours of Rome. The colours of Rome is something that I love almost more than the food.
Yes.
It's something that they envelop you, and they're so warm and beautiful, and they're just,
yes,
you know, they're full of history and stories.
The photography is absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. It's completely made in Rome, made in Italy product. And my 2 photographers, Andrea Federici and Giorgio Nofrini, who are extremely talented. And this is my local cheese man, Signor Roberto. He's like an institution in this neighbourhood. Everybody goes there to buy cheese and salumi. This shop has been here since 1900, so for me it's an honour to be promoting these businesses and sharing their story with people around the world. There's the famous carbonara from Da Enzo al 29, which is my trattoria di fiducia, we say in Italian. It's my favourite trattoria in all of Rome.
Wow.
That's where I go to eat carbonara. It's the best place to go. And yeah, and there's a lot of interviews, a lot of stories. and there's a few sections that look at different concepts like aperitivo and coffee and wine and cheese and things everyone loves about it.
Yes, and it gives you the best places to go in Rome, is that
Absolutely.
correct?
So at the end of the book there's a 2-page guide and it lists all of my favorite places. So the best bakeries, the best cake shops, the best gelateria, the best places to get pizza.
Yes.
Those things.
And so you've been researching for over 6 years.
Yeah, it took me 2 months to write it, but this baby's been about like 6 years in the making. My love for Rome and for Italy has been probably, I mean, I was born to Italian parents, so somehow I always knew that I would end up in Italy.
Of course. And so where can people find this book? Because it truly is the best Christmas holiday gift anyone could ask for.
Yeah, it's great, exactly. Thank you so much, Zoe.
Of course.
People can buy this book. You can order it you can order it online for signed copies. They're available in Australia and Italy, and for the time being, and hopefully we'll have more information on that soon. But if you visit my website, HeartRome.com, there is a blog post that outlines every selling point, or you know, how you can purchase it for wherever you are in the world.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Maria. Grazie mille.
Thank you so much.
On an evening in Roma.
Buongiorno amici. It is the next day now and I'm still on cloud 9 about yesterday. It was just such an amazing day to be around such inspiring women, and Maria's beautiful accomplishment. Honestly, this book is, it's my heart in a book. Her love letter to Rome is truly, it's just so beautiful. She has interviews with the locals and all these special Roman recipes, and the photography is just absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely going to be looking through this, I don't know, every day. And Maria actually signed it for me and left me a beautiful, beautiful note. If you follow me on Instagram, I Instagrammed it there, but she wrote, "Zoe, much love to you, and may the universe always bring you back to Rome. Baci, Maria." My heart is so full. Whatever it takes, guys, you know. I'm dedicated to my città, Roma. So this is the perfect manifesting tool for me. I'm just gonna be looking through this every day, be carrying it around Canada like this is my heart. It's getting a little bit more harder and harder to think about leaving Italy, but I know that there's obviously amazing adventures on the way. A solid update coming soon. So far today, I've had a very productive morning working. I started working right away when I got up after I meditated and journaled, of course. And then I am now going to go for lunch with my amazing friend Elyssa from Romewise. I introduced her before in an instant Rome tours, and she was also at Maria's lunch yesterday. So we're going to a amazing Roman trattoria today for pranzo, which is lunch in Italian. And then after that, I'm going to come home and I'm actually packing for Berlin. So I am off to Germany, which I'm so excited about. I'm definitely going to tell you guys all about that, but I also want to show you what I'm packing. So I think that we'll go into details about Berlin and Germany very shortly, but let's eat first.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore.
Elyssa and I were lucky enough to have the opportunity to be treated to this special reserve wine, as Elyssa has been coming to this restaurant for years and has nothing but amazing things to say about it.
Wow.
Lo facciamo ossigenare un pochino. Questa marca aspettava una persona importante per aprirla. Giustamente sono due, vedi?
Zoe, did you hear? We are VIPs. Marco was waiting for somebody important to come drink this wine. I think we classified.
Grazie.
The wine was of course delicious, and we had a wonderful time sharing it with them and conversing about our love for the eternal city. And of course, all of its food and wine.
Ma io non trovo più il mio telefono, volevo far vedere a lei il video della nostra carbonara in Deutsch.
They even gifted me with a special cookbook full of Roman cuisine and even with a scratch and sniff cover. And you know how much I love my quotes. Marco then told us he had a special surprise for us. He was going to show us into the wine cellar below the restaurant. As we followed Marco down into the wine cellar, we got more than just a view of some spectacular bottles of wine, some history lessons as well.
Tra l'altro questa scala, che sembra una cosa banale, Elisa,
sì, arrivo.
Ti faccio vedere, che sono tutti pezzi di marmo di monumenti romani, vedi? Non è che abbiamo fatto noi, no? Vedi, è tutta quanta decorata.
Do you understand? These are pieces of marble from Roman monuments. They didn't do it themselves,
Sì,
it was just here.
perché nel 700, cioè non è che se ti serviva un marmo andavi al foro romano, lo prendevi e lo portavi qui.
In the 18th century, you just went to the Roman Forum and got some marble.
Oh my goodness.
There wasn't anything was protected at all, so they just went and got marble and were like, here, we need a staircase, so we're just going to take this marble.
Yeah. Era un modo per riciclare, no? Per non buttare le cose che servivano, ti serviva un marmo.
To recycle and not use and not waste these pieces of marble, otherwise they'd just be sitting over there sort of falling down and broken.
Oh my goodness. Ciao amici, how special was today? Really, how incredibly special was today? Oh, I'll shut my terrazza door. Don't mind my laundry's out there. So, Italy, Roma, my heart, il mio cuore. So, yeah, Marco was so amazing. I'll definitely leave the link to that restaurant below. It is highly recommended. That was my first time there, and Elyssa, she recommended it to me. She knows her stuff. Romewise, I'm gonna link her below. Definitely check out her blog if you're coming to Rome. She actually has sections on her blog per month and what to do in Rome, so that's super helpful. So if any of you guys are planning your trip, say for 3 months from now, 5 months from now, go check it out, and she's got many amazing tips. So I have this amazing new Roman cookbook from our new friends today with scratch and sniff, okay? So more manifesting tools for me to view the pomodoro, the basilico, and to scratch and smell that Romano basilico. Okay, so I'm gonna add that to my pile of manifestation tools, which is up here, which I've showed you. I still haven't tapped into that. I'm gonna save it for a special occasion. There's a few special occasions coming up, but I'm gonna save those for the grande futuro. I have to leave some things a little bit of suspense for you. We have some packing to do. The time is close to 10 p.m. I leave for Verona tomorrow. I'm going to Verona for 2 days, and then I'm going to Berlin to attend a very special event, and after that I'm going to stop by in Munich to see my amazing friend Kia. You guys know Kia too, I'll link her channel below. And yeah, then back to Roma. So I'm going to Berlin. I'm going to Berlin to attend a special event with FLATTR. So FLATTR is an app for creators and contributors, kind of like a hands-free way for influencers and contributors to work together. And it just makes lives a lot easier. FLATTR isn't just for YouTubers too, it's for anyone who's say on WordPress or Twitter, who has a substantial following, who would like to work with brands and yeah, just improve that business category of your own personal brand or own personal blog. I'm gonna link FLATTR below, but of course I'm definitely gonna be covering the event. The time that you're seeing this video, I will be attending the event that evening, so I definitely want you guys to follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, which is both linked below, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of amazing content, so I'm excited. I'm going to bring a fancy outfit. I like to get dolled up sometimes, so let's pack it up, and yeah. Hey guys, good morning, buongiorno. I'm so excited to be on our way to wonderful Verona, and then to Berlin for the FLATTR event, and then to Munich. This is gonna be a really fun adventure. Of course, classic Zoe left the packing to the next day, kind of last minute, because I realized that some of my things hanging outside I wanted to take with me, they were still wet. I took out the hairdryer, tried to dry some things. And basically I just decided to leave it till the next day. So I got up early today at like 6, and I've just been working and packing, and I've been super productive. I wanted to show you how I packed my suitcase before we head to the train station, because I always find like these types of things a little bit inspirational and helpful when I watch them too, see if you get any packing ideas. Okay, so I of course, you know, you've seen these many times. I have my toiletries in here, my makeup, I have my Yeti mic, my trench coat here, which is freshly dry cleaned. As you can see, I'm so excited to wear it. This is like my favorite coat ever. And this will be like going on 3 years. I've got this one from ASOS and I absolutely love it. Moving on, we of course have my packing cubes filled with all of my clothes and a nice basic black dress for the special event, heels, and some perfume. This is La Perla. I'm sure hope we don't get rain, and I hope I'm not manifesting rain by bringing this, but just in case, I have an umbrella. And I'm going to be putting my camera in here, and then I'm just gonna show you guys, I have my laptop out because I'm doing some work, but I'm gonna stick my laptop right in there, and then I'm just going to be bringing my purse with me. Once I get the laptop in there, I'm just gonna have this and my purse. So I'm getting better and better at downsizing when I'm packing. But honestly, as a minimalist, like how nice is it? It's actually a lot easier to pack than you think, unless you're me and you leave things wet outside and all this. It's so nice because I just know everything that I'm bringing, and I can plan my day so much better. There's not too much choices, everything's minimized, and also because I'm gonna be coming home to a clean room. So andiamo, let's go to Verona and then Berlin with FLATTR so that we can learn how to be more productive creators. And then Munich. Ciao!
Ciao, buon viaggio!